It's 2 o'clock in the morning. My lovely sweetheart is somewhat sleeping, and my baby girl is sleeping, so I have to keep it down a little bit. I am playing Skyrim for you guys this wonderful morning.
There's been another dragon attack. Kind scroll this time.
Let's have some fun.
What a waste. Oh, what happened?
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda.
Oh, and I also do apologize for the copyright of any music on this game. It is not my fault.
Yes? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
A lot of fucking keys. It's not breaking and entering if you have all the keys in the game, is it?
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Alrighty. Now I gotta walk around naked for a little bit.
Citizen?
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party... Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
And there's my little baby girl fussing.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, ma'am. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
At least this time I won't fuck up.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you
I told
to
you
this...
earlier. 2 o'clock.
Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run
2:06.
out of alcohol wine.
It is 2.
I
Still
have your
2 o'clock.
permission to uncork the
Of
Arenthia
course.
Red.
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you, ma'am? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
I am
Pardon
recording just to
me,
let you
friend.
know.
I didn't see you standing there. Allow me to introduce myself. Rosalind, imports and exports by trade. Observer of human nature.
You're leaning
by
forward.
application. My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Ellenwen must have told them to cut me off, that frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose. I need another drink. Yes, what do you need? Here you go, ma'am. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? All right, then. What does a fellow need to do to get a drink? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
To Ellenwyn, our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although...
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we?
Who comes, Malcolm? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it? Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes?
You're on your own now.
But I need that money. I earned it.
Aha!
I have my own excuse.
Ah, found you.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. What do you want me to do? Just lay her down. Oh. She's fine for right now.
Such a shame.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does.
Hey, little miss.
Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. He'll know what it means.
Hey. Hey. Hey, you. No fussy fusses. Hey. What are you doing? No fussy fusses. No fussy fusses. No go seep seep. Well, hello viewer. Sorry, but I'm taking care of my kid for right now, so if you have any questions, go ahead and ask. Yeah, you need to go sleep, little one. Yeah, you need to go sleep. Hi.
Do you need something? What is it? The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground.
My baby girl's name is Trinity.
The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the white gold concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity. The Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient history to most people. Seems to me like it just ended. It's never really ended for me. But to answer your question, the White Gold Concordat was the fancy name they put on the peace treaty between the Empire and the Thalmor. It ended the war and saved the Empire to fight another day. Also trampled on the sacred name of Talos, and gave the Thalmor free rein to stamp out Talos worship throughout the Empire. There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version?
She is 5 weeks old.
They're the rulers of the Aldmeri Dominion, what used to be the imperial provinces of Somerset Isle and Valenwood. The Thalmor take the arrogance of high elves to the extreme. They believe they are the rightful rulers of all of Tamriel. For a century or more, the Thalmor had been picking away at the Empire. Valenwood was the first, then the province of Elsewhere.
And
But
thank
even
you,
the
by the way.
Blades didn't see the Great War coming. We underestimated the Thalmor, and they destroyed us.
Thank you. Really? You need to go sleep, little Miss. Yeah, you need to go sleep. Yeah, you're doing that nasty stuff, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, you're doing that nasty stuff, aren't you? Yeah. Well, if you have a PS4, go ahead and add me. My PlayStation name is rileykenneth1. And thank you. But I am going to let you go. I will, if you add me, I'll let you know that I'll start another stream. So I gotta take care of my little one. I know, baby girl. So I'll talk to you later.